welcome back. So today I filmed a recreation, kind of inspired look of Julianne Moore's makeup from the Oscars. I thought it was super, super gorgeous, and she used L'Oreal products, so they were like super easily accessible. So I got all the products that she used. So I did add a couple of extra things that I heard that she didn't use that I needed on my face, but other than that, I used all the exact same products that she did except for like 2, and yeah, I really like how it came out. I don't have lashes on or anything because she did not have lashes on. I'm not really bronzed. I know, it's crazy because I'm always super bronzed because she wasn't very bronzed, and it's just a very nice look. So if you would like to see how I created this drugstore look, then just keep watching. So starting off this look, I'm going to be prepping my skin with moisturizer, and I'm going in with the Revitalift Daily Volumizing Moisturizer, and I'm just blending this into my skin with my fingers, and all the products that I am using today are all L'Oreal products, so just blending that into my skin. And then to prep my skin to kind of blur out everything, I'm going in with the Revitalift Miracle Blur, and I'm just blending this all over my face as well. And then going in with my L'Oreal Matte Infallible Foundation and a Dampened Beauty Blender, and I am just going to be blending this into my face, making sure everywhere is covered because I do self-tan, so my neck and my face are completely different colors. Just making sure that it is nice and evenly coated, and I am not kind of like pulling it across my skin. I just like to dab it on my skin just to make sure that nothing gets too cakey. After that, I'm going to be taking the Visible Lift CC Eye Concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this underneath my eyes. Julianne Moore did have a pretty light face. She didn't have too much bronze going on, and she is fairly pale, so I kind of added a lot of concealer everywhere just to kind of bring down my tanness. So I'm just putting this under my eyes, in the middle of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. You know how I usually conceal and highlight. Alright, and then to set my under eyes and everywhere I put my concealer, I am using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I don't know what she used. I don't think, it doesn't say she used anything, so I'm just saying that I need to use something. And then for a little bit of contouring, I am going in with the Infallible Pro Contour Palette, and I'm just using that contour shade. It's actually a really beautiful shade. It's a very cool tone shade, so it's not bronzer, which is why I am going to look very pale in this video, because I did not use any bronzer at all. I only used this contour kit. And I'm just putting it everywhere that I would like to kind of be bronzed if I was going to try to be bronzed, but I only used this contour kit. And then going in with the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator in Golden. This was absolutely stunning. I've never used it before. I had just bought it, and it is just an absolutely stunning color. And I just put it on the tops of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. You can't really see it that well here, but in person it was absolutely stunning, and I absolutely loved it. And I just used my fingers to apply this. After that, I am going to be going in with a blush. This is the Visible Lift Blur Blush in Soft Pink, and I didn't really know how to apply it at first because I had never used it also, and I obviously applied way too much. So I just put it on my cheeks with my fingers, then tried blending it in with a stippling brush, and then when I realized it was too much, I just went in with a Dampened Beauty Blender to try to soften it up just a little bit. Alright, so moving into eyeshadow, she just had very simple eyes except a dark lid, which I'm not usually fond of just because I don't think it suits my eye. And I'm just going in with the color Riche Eye Shadow in Paris Beach just to highlight my brow bone. And then she did not have any transition shades, but I felt like I needed them. So I'm just going in with this Anastasia shade, I think this is Caramel, and I am just putting this into my crease with a big fluffy blending brush because she just went in with a dark color all over her lid and blended that in, and that's just not something I wanted to do, unfortunately. So I'm just going in with Quartz, Fume, and the Infallible 24-Hour Eyeshadow in Eternal Black. I'm just mixing those together. This is the Quartz Fume first. I'm just putting this all over my eyelid with this flat brush, and then I am going to be going in with the Eternal Black L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow as well. You'll see it right here in a second, and then I'm just going to spray my brush to make it a little bit wet, just so it pigments a little bit more. And I'm just going to put this on top, not all the way as high as the other one that I did, the darker brown, but I'm just going to be putting this all over my lid just for kind of a nice sparkle on my lid. Alright, and that was all she did for eyeshadow, so it was just very, very simple. And then she went in with the Infallible Silkissime eyeliner in highlight. I don't know,
Silkissime, I don't know, eyeliner, and then she went in with the Voluminous Superstar Mascara. First, I used the one side, which is the primer side, which is the like white side, so it makes your eyelashes look like they're about to be super long, and I put a couple coats on that first, and then I just went in with the side 2, which is the actual black mascara part, and I actually really liked this mascara. I felt like it really did make my lashes appear to be longer because of that primer, and I think it just did a really good job. So after that, I went in with a lip liner. Now, she did not use a lip liner, she used a lip stain to kind of set the tone of her lips and how they were going to be shaped. I didn't have a lip stain, so I just went in with this lip liner. This is the one by Kylie Jenner in Coco K. And I'm just putting it all over my lips and kind of filling it in as well. And then using the Color Riche Collection Exclusive Nude in Jennifer's Nude. It was a very light pink nude. So I just went over my lips a ton of times just to make sure that it was nice and light. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I really like how it came out. I wish I would have put lashes on, but since she didn't have lashes, I didn't put lashes. I feel like my eyes kind of look swollen for some reason. But thank you so much for watching. I really love how this turned out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!